The Electric Tapestry, Exploring the Conscious Cosmos. Eric D. McCullough, March 28, 2024. TCOSW. Preface. In the vast expanse of human knowledge and imagination, there lies a frontier not fully explored, where the realms of science, spirituality, and speculation intersect. This book is an expedition into that frontier, a journey that seeks not only to understand the essence of our being but to reimagine it. Here, we embark on a quest to explore a profound question. What if our existence is more interconnected and our consciousness more expansive than we've ever imagined? Our exploration is guided by a radical hypothesis, the possibility that evolution has endowed us with the ability to transmit energy subconsciously, and that, in states of deep sleep or REM cycles, we engage in a cosmic exchange of information, contributing to a collective evolution. This hypothesis challenges the conventional boundaries between the physical and metaphysical, urging us to consider a reality where the fabric of existence is woven not just with the matter we perceive but with the bioelectric energy we emit and share. This is not a journey of definitive answers but of profound questions. It is an invitation to dream, to speculate, and to ponder the mysteries of existence with an open mind and a willing heart. As you turn these pages, allow yourself to be transported into realms of thought and possibility that stretch the limits of imagination. Welcome to the Electric Tapestry of Being. Introduction to the Concept. Chapter 1. The Foundations of Being, the Nature of Consciousness, Bioelectricity. The Spark of Life, Quantum Interconnectedness. Chapter 2. The Cellular Cosmos, the Universe Within a Cell, Bioelectric Charges and Consciousness, Cellular Communication. Beyond Chemical Signals. Chapter 3. Dreamscapes and Consciousness, the Role of Dreams in Our Lives. REM Sleep. A portal to energy transmission, subconscious communications with the cosmos. Chapter 4. Evolutionary Echoes, the evolution of conscious energy transmission, feedback loops and cosmic consciousness. Adaptive consciousness. Survival of the most harmonious. Chapter 5. The Symphony of Existence, bioelectric harmony and dissonance, the dance of energy. From individual to universal, the universal orchestra, playing the music of the cosmos. Chapter 6. The transmission of soul's energy transfer. Beyond the physical realm, the concept of soul migration and energy replication, interactions and influences. Energy exchanges among beings. Chapter 7. Realms of reality, physical reality versus conscious reality, the holographic universe. A metaphor for interconnection, breaking free from the simulation hypothesis. Chapter 8. The mechanics of dreams and reality, decoding dreams. The language of the subconscious, the encoding of experiences. From waking life to dream states, the transmission process. How dreams connect us. Chapter 9. The ethics of energy and consciousness, the responsibility of conscious beings navigating the conscious cosmos. Ethical considerations, the future of conscious evolution. Co-creating reality. Chapter 10. Toward a unified theory of everything, bridging science and spirituality. Consciousness. The final frontier of science, envisioning a future of connected consciousness. Epilogue. The journey ahead, reflections on our place in the cosmos, the continual evolution of consciousness. An invitation to explore the conscious cosmos. Appendices, glossary of terms, summary of scientific theories and philosophical concepts, recommended reading and resources. Chapter 1. The Foundations of Being. Consciousness remains one of the most profound mysteries, a luminous thread weaving through the fabric of existence. It is the canvas upon which the tapestry of experience is painted. The silent observer of the cosmos's symphony. To be conscious is to be in a constant state of conversation with the universe, mused the philosopher Alan Watts, capturing the essence of consciousness as an eternal dialogue between the self and the infinite. This enigmatic phenomenon has perplexed thinkers across ages and disciplines. Plato saw consciousness as the light of the soul, illuminating truth beyond the shadows of the material world. In contrast, Descartes' cogito, I think, therefore I am, positioned consciousness at the core of self-identity. A beacon of certainty in a sea of doubt. Modern science, with its empirical lens, seeks to unravel consciousness through the neural ballet performed in the brain's hidden chambers. Neuroscientist Christoph Koch posits, consciousness arises within any sufficiently complex information processing system, suggesting a universe where consciousness pervades from the smallest atom to the vast stretches of space. Yet, consciousness eludes simple definition. It is the whisper in our mind's ear, the flicker of joy and sorrow, and the depth of introspection. Like a river, it is ever-changing, flowing through the landscapes of our minds, sculpting memories and dreams. The poet Emily Dickinson marvelously captured its fluidity. The brain is wider than the sky, reminding us of the boundless expanse of human consciousness. In exploring consciousness, we embark on a journey not just of intellectual discovery but of personal revelation. Each moment of awareness, each spark of thought, connects us to the ancient lineage of beings who have gazed into the night sky, pondering their existence. As we delve into the nature of consciousness, we walk a path tread by philosophers, scientists, and mystics, seeking light in the great mystery of being. Bioelectricity, the silent pulse driving the rhythm of life, is the essence of our existence, coursing through the veins of all living beings. This vital force, a symphony of electrical charges, orchestrates every thought, action, and heartbeat, encapsulating the miracle of life itself. Luigi Galvani's 18th-century experiments, revealing the electrical nature of muscle movement, peeled back the curtain on this invisible world, showing us that life dances to an electrical tune. At the heart of bioelectricity are ions, the bearers of life's electrical messages. These charged particles traverse the cell membranes through channels and gates, in a delicate ballet that dictates our very reality. When a nerve cell fires, it is bioelectricity in motion, a spark leaping across synapses to convey thought and sensation. This is not merely a biological process but the language of consciousness, spoken in electrical impulses. The heart, our tireless drummer, beats to the rhythm of bioelectric signals. With each pulse, it sends a wave of life through our bodies, a testament to bioelectricity's role as the drumbeat of existence. The electrocardiogram, ECG, tracing the heart's electrical journey, offers a glimpse into the body's inner cosmos, charting the peaks and valleys of our most vital organ's song. Beyond the human experience, bioelectricity is the universal language of life. Plants, too, communicate through bioelectric signals, sending distress signals in the face of danger or summoning allies to their defense. This shared language bridges the divide between species, revealing a world more interconnected than we ever imagined. As we delve deeper into the realm of bioelectricity, we uncover the foundation upon which life itself is built. It is a force both wondrous and profound, illuminating the intricate dance of existence. In understanding bioelectricity, we come closer to answering the age-old question of what it means to be alive. Discovering that life, in its most elemental form, is an electric miracle. At the heart of the quantum realm lies a phenomenon as mystifying as consciousness itself. Quantum entanglement. Einstein famously referred to it as spooky action at a distance, a reluctant nod to the uncanny ability of particles to instantaneously influence each other across vast expanses of space. This principle of quantum interconnectedness shatters our classical understanding of separation and locality, propelling us into a universe where distance loses its meaning, and instant connections span the cosmos. Quantum entanglement suggests a universe woven together by invisible threads, a cosmic web where the dance of one particle resonates in the fabric of another. Regardless of the voids between them, this quantum ballet underpins the very structure of reality, hinting at a world beyond our sensory perceptions, where the boundaries of individual entities dissolve into a sea of shared existence. Physicist David Bohm envisioned a universe of implicate order, where every part of the cosmos contains the information of the whole, mirrored in the holographic principle. This vision aligns with ancient philosophies and spiritual traditions that speak of oneness and interconnectedness, echoing the sentiment that we are all made of stardust, a poetic acknowledgement of our shared origins and essence. The implications of quantum interconnectedness extend beyond the microscopic scale, influencing the macroscopic world and potentially the nature of consciousness itself. If particles can be entangled across space, might not minds be linked in unseen ways? This question opens new frontiers in understanding consciousness, suggesting that our minds might tap into the quantum field to establish connections beyond the physical realm. Quantum interconnectedness, then, is not just a principle of physics but a metaphor for the unity of all existence. It invites us to reconsider our notions of separation and to embrace a reality where everything is intrinsically connected, an essential truth waiting to be fully realized and integrated into our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Chapter 2: The Cellular Cosmos. Within the boundary of every cell lies a universe of astounding complexity and dynamism. A single cell, with its bustling organelles and intricate metabolic pathways, mirrors the vast cosmos with its celestial bodies and galactic interactions. Just as the cosmos operates through the gravitational dance of stars and planets, the cell orchestrates the molecular ballet of proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids, each playing its part in the symphony of life. The nucleus, akin to the sun, serves as the cell's gravitational center, harboring the genetic blueprints that dictate the cell's identity and destiny. Mitochondria, the powerhouses of the cell, generate energy through processes reminiscent of stellar fusion, converting molecular fuel into the ATP that powers cellular activities. The endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi apparatus function as the cosmic trade routes, manufacturing and distributing the proteins and lipids that sustain cellular life. This microcosmic universe operates under principles that echo the laws of physics governing the cosmos. Just as astrophysical phenomena are guided by the forces of gravity, electromagnetism, and the nuclear interactions, cellular processes adhere to the rules of chemistry and physics. From the electrochemical gradients driving ion flows to the thermodynamics governing metabolic reactions, the parallels extend into the realm of evolution and adaptation. The universe evolves through the birth and death of stars, the formation of galaxies, and the unfathomable phenomena like black holes and dark matter. Similarly, cells evolve through genetic variation and natural selection, adapting to their environments in a perpetual quest for survival and reproduction. Recognizing the cell as a microcosm of the universe offers profound insights into the nature of existence. It suggests that the principles underlying life at the most fundamental level reflect the patterns and processes of the cosmos itself. This perspective not only deepens our appreciation of the cell's complexity but also connects us more intimately to the universe, reminding us that we are not merely inhabitants of the cosmos but integral components of its grand design. The essence of life's spark and the whisper of consciousness may well reside in the realm of bioelectricity, a subtle yet profound force. Bioelectric charges course through every cell, orchestrating the symphony of life at its most fundamental level. It's a phenomenon that transcends the mere mechanics of biology, touching the very fabric of consciousness itself. Recent scientific inquiries into the bioelectric patterns of neural cells have shed light on how these electrical signals facilitate communication within the brain, forming the basis for thought, emotion, and awareness. These studies reveal a complex network of bioelectric activity, suggesting that consciousness might emerge from the symphony of electrical interactions among countless neurons. However, the intrigue deepens when we consider bioelectric activity in non-neural cells. Research has shown that all cells exhibit bioelectric phenomena, not just those within the nervous system. This universal bioelectricity hints at a foundational aspect of life that could contribute to the emergent properties of consciousness. For instance, the groundbreaking work of biologists like Michael Levin has demonstrated the role of bioelectric signals in tissue regeneration and pattern formation in organisms, suggesting a level of bioelectrically mediated intelligence and decision-making beyond the neural sphere. The implications are profound. If bioelectricity in non-neural cells contributes to organismal behavior and decision-making, could it also play a role in a more distributed form of consciousness? This hypothesis challenges our understanding of consciousness as solely a product of neural activity, proposing instead that it may be a more fundamental property of life, emerging from the bioelectric interactions that animate every cell of our being. This perspective invites us to reimagine consciousness not as a localized phenomenon within the brain but as a property that permeates the fabric of the living world. It suggests that bioelectric charges could be the threads connecting the tapestry of consciousness, weaving together the neural and non-neural, the mental and the material, into a coherent whole. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of bioelectricity, we may find ourselves on the cusp of uncovering the electrical essence of consciousness, illuminating the path toward a more integrated understanding of life and awareness. The narrative of cellular communication has long been dominated by the chemistry of molecules and ions, a world where neurotransmitters, hormones, and other chemical messengers traverse the spaces between cells, carrying instructions and information. However, this chemical-centric view is only part of the story. Emerging research unveils a parallel universe of communication, one conducted through the whispers of bioelectric signals. Bioelectric communication represents a fundamental, yet often overlooked, aspect of cellular interaction. It involves the transmission of electrical signals across cell membranes, a process facilitated by the orchestrated movement of ions through specialized protein channels. These bioelectric signals enable cells to communicate rapidly over both short and long distances, coordinating complex physiological responses with a speed and efficiency that chemical signals alone cannot match. The implications of bioelectric communication extend far beyond simple electrical impulses. It underpins the heart's rhythmic beating, the rapid response of muscles, and the intricate processes of wound healing and regeneration. Remarkably, bioelectric signals also play a crucial role in embryonic development, guiding the formation of organs and tissues through spatial patterns of electrical potential that instruct cells on their fate and position within the emerging organism. But perhaps most intriguing is the potential role of bioelectric communication in modulating states of consciousness and cognitive processes. Preliminary studies hint that bioelectric fields could influence neural activity and brain functions, suggesting a subtle interplay between chemical and electrical forms of communication and shaping our thoughts, perceptions, and experiences. This burgeoning understanding of bioelectric communication invites us to expand our view of life's complexity. It paints a picture of a cellular cosmos where information flows not just through the binding of molecules but also through the pulsing of electrical charges, a world where cells converse in a language of currents and voltages. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of bioelectric communication, we stand on the threshold of a new paradigm in biology, one that recognizes the electric essence of life itself. Chapter 3: Dreamscapes and Consciousness. Dreams have long been the canvas upon which the human mind paints its fears, desires, and unspoken thoughts. Throughout history, dreams have occupied a pivotal space in the tapestry of human culture and psychology, serving as windows into the deepest recesses of the subconscious mind. From the dream interpretations of ancient Egypt, where dreams were believed to be messages from the gods, to the analytical approaches of Freud and Jung, who saw them as gateways to the unconscious, dreams have been revered, feared, and pondered over. Cultures across the world have developed their own frameworks for understanding dreams. The Aboriginal Australians speak of the dreamtime, an ancestral time when the world was created, through the dreams of spiritual ancestors. In contrast, the Senoi people of Malaysia believe in confronting and resolving conflicts within dreams as a means of personal growth and social harmony. These cultural interpretations highlight the universal significance of dreams as a nexus between the spiritual and material, the individual and the collective. Psychologically, dreams have been analyzed as manifestations of our deepest anxieties and desires, encoded in symbols and narratives. Carl Jung introduced the concept of the collective unconscious, proposing that dreams tap into a shared reservoir of archetypes and experiences, connecting us to the broader human story. Contemporary neuroscience, while demystifying some aspects of dreaming through the study of brain activity during sleep, continues to grapple with the profound question of why we dream. Beyond their psychological and cultural dimensions, dreams play a crucial role in personal growth. They offer a reflection of our inner state, a playground for the imagination, and, as some believe, a channel for intuitive insights and creative inspiration. Dreams challenge us to look beyond the surface of our waking life, prompting introspection and, at times, leading to transformative realizations. As we delve into the role of dreams in our lives, we embark on a journey that bridges the past and present, science and spirituality, revealing the enduring fascination with the landscapes of our subconscious mind. Through dreams, we touch the fabric of the universe woven with the threads of our collective memories, fears, and desires, exploring the boundless potential of the human psyche. REM sleep, a phase of sleep characterized by rapid eye movements and vivid dreaming, stands as one of nature's most fascinating enigmas. Scientifically, it's understood as a critical period for psychological health and cognitive functioning, during which the brain processes emotional experiences and consolidates memories. This much is agreed upon in the annals of neuroscience. Yet, when we venture beyond the empirical, REM sleep blossoms into a concept far more intriguing, suggesting a state where humans might subconsciously transmit energy or information. The proposal that REM sleep could serve as a conduit for energy transmission finds roots in both ancient wisdom and modern speculative thought. Traditionally, many cultures have regarded dreams as not merely the byproduct of brain activity but as experiences of traveling or communication with other realms. In this light, REM sleep becomes not just a psychological necessity but a potential gateway to a vast, interconnected network of consciousness. From a scientific standpoint, REM's role in emotional regulation and memory consolidation underscores its importance to our well-being. It is during this phase that the brain is most active, akin to its state during waking hours. Neuroscientists posit that this heightened activity facilitates the reorganization of neural networks, essential for learning and emotional resilience. Juxtaposing this with the concept of energy transmission invites a thrilling hypothesis. What if the brain, in its heightened state of REM activity, is capable of more than just internal reorganization? What if it's also engaging in a form of bioelectric communication, sending and receiving signals within a shared field of consciousness? This line of speculation draws parallels with quantum theories of entanglement, where particles, once entwined, remain connected across distances, suggesting a fundamental form of communication beyond our current understanding. While empirical evidence for such energy transmission in REM sleep remains elusive, the hypothesis encourages us to broaden our perspectives on sleep's functions. It compels us to consider REM sleep not only as a key to personal health and well-being but also as a possible portal to deeper, collective dimensions of human experience. By weaving together the scientific and the speculative, we open new avenues for understanding the mysteries of sleep and the untapped potential of the human mind. The dance between the subconscious mind and the cosmos during REM sleep might well be one of the universe's most quietly magnificent phenomena. This stage of slumber, rich with dreams, presents a canvas where the subconscious not only replays the day's events but also, possibly, connects with a vast, cosmic consciousness. Speculation on this matter draws from a confluence of anecdotal experiences, spiritual traditions, and the frontiers of scientific inquiry, suggesting that our nightly journeys might transcend personal experience. Tapping into a shared, universal narrative, anecdotal evidence, spanning centuries and cultures, often tells of dreams that impart wisdom, foretell events, or provide comfort in ways that defy simple explanation. These accounts resonate with the notion of Akashic records, a theosophical term describing a compendium of all human events, thoughts, words, emotions, and intent ever to have occurred in the past, present, or future. Such dreams challenge the notion of the subconscious as merely a repository for individual memories, suggesting instead that it might access a collective reservoir of knowledge and experience. On the scientific front, while dreams remain a profoundly personal experience,
research in fields such as quantum physics and neuroscience has begun to hint at the interconnected fabric of consciousness. The quantum entanglement theory, for instance, suggests that particles can become linked, such that the state of one instantly influences the state of another, regardless of distance. This principle, when extrapolated to consciousness, supports the idea of a universal connectivity that could underlie subconscious communications during REM sleep. Moreover, the study of collective unconscious by Carl Jung, which proposes shared, universal patterns and symbols across individuals and cultures, provides a psychological framework for understanding how individual minds might tap into a collective cosmic consciousness. This concept aligns with the experiences of many who report accessing universal wisdom or shared experiences in their dream states. While the direct communication between the subconscious mind and the cosmos during REM sleep remains speculative, the convergence of anecdotal tales, spiritual beliefs, and emerging scientific theories invites a broader contemplation of our place in the universe. It suggests that our dreams might be more than mere echoes of our waking lives. They might be whispers from the cosmos, offering glimpses into a reality that is deeply interconnected, where the personal and the universal intertwine in the quiet depths of the subconscious. Chapter 4: Evolutionary Echoes. The hypothesis that conscious energy transmission could be an evolutionary trait underscores a profound speculation that over eons, living organisms might have developed the ability to transmit and receive energy as a means of communication, influencing not only individual survival but also the cohesion and evolution of social groups. This concept invites us to consider the evolutionary journey of life through a lens that transcends the purely physical, delving into the realms of energy and consciousness. From the earliest microbial communities to the complex social structures of higher mammals, communication has been paramount to survival. In the microbial world, quorum sensing demonstrates a rudimentary form of communication, where chemical signals coordinate behavior across colonies. What if, beyond these chemical signals, there was also an energetic exchange, imperceptible yet impactful, that facilitated a more nuanced interaction? As life evolved, the mechanisms for communication diversified and complexified. In the animal kingdom, we observe intricate social behaviors facilitated by a variety of sensory communications: visual, auditory, and chemical. The development of these systems was undoubtedly driven by evolutionary pressures that favored organisms capable of effective cooperation and social interaction. Enhanced communication methods would have offered significant survival advantages, from coordinating hunts to nurturing offspring and avoiding predators. Now, let's speculate further into the domain of conscious energy transmission. Imagine early hominids whose survival increasingly depended on social cohesion and collaborative problem solving. In such scenarios, the ability to transmit thoughts, emotions, or warnings through a form of bioenergetic communication could have been revolutionary, fostering tighter group bonds and more efficient cooperation. This speculative leap suggests that individuals or groups with nascent abilities for energetic communication might have had a distinct advantage, leading to the gradual evolution of these traits. Though direct evidence for the evolution of conscious energy transmission as described remains elusive, the principle that evolutionary pressures drive the development of communication abilities is
well established. Drawing parallels to the known mechanisms of evolution, it's conceivable that just as physical traits evolve through natural selection, so too could energetic and conscious traits, shaped by the unseen forces of social and environmental pressures. In considering the hypothetical evolution of conscious energy transmission, we not only broaden our understanding of communication and social interaction but also invite a deeper inquiry into the untapped potentials of consciousness and energy as fundamental aspects of life's evolutionary tapestry. The concept of feedback loops provides a compelling framework for understanding the evolution of consciousness within the cosmos, traditionally associated with systems theory. Feedback loops describe processes where the output of a system is fed back into it as input, creating a cycle that can either amplify positive feedback or regulate negative feedback. The system's behavior, when applied to the evolution of consciousness, these loops offer a dynamic model for how individual and collective experiences not only result from but also contribute to the overarching state of cosmic consciousness. Imagine the universe as a vast, interconnected web of consciousness, where each thought, emotion, and action is both a product of this web and a strand that weaves into its ever-evolving pattern. In this model, individual consciousnesses are not isolated phenomena but integral components of a larger, self-regulating system. Every personal experience, from the mundane to the profound, echoes through the network of consciousness, influencing and being influenced by the collective whole. This perspective suggests that consciousness evolves not in a linear fashion but through cycles of feedback where experiences are continuously integrated into the collective, refining and reshaping the fabric of cosmic consciousness. For instance, significant cultural shifts or technological advancements, emanating from individual insights or discoveries, ripple through the collective, potentially altering the trajectory of conscious evolution. Similarly, the collective state of consciousness can influence individual experiences, shaping the way we perceive, interact with, and contribute to the world. The notion of the universe as a conscious, self-regulating system is further supported by the theory of panpsychism. which posits that consciousness is a fundamental and ubiquitous aspect of the physical world. From this viewpoint, feedback loops are not merely abstract concepts but tangible processes through which the universe continually observes and adapts itself, akin to a cosmic dance of creation and reflection. Exploring feedback loops within cosmic consciousness invites a radical reimagining of our place in the universe. Rather than passive observers, we are active participants in the evolution of consciousness, each thought and action contributing to a collective journey. This realization empowers us to engage with life more intentionally, recognizing that our individual experiences have the potential to influence the cosmic consciousness and, by extension, the future evolution of all conscious life. In contemplating feedback loops and cosmic consciousness, we are called to consider the profound interconnectedness of existence, where each of us plays a role in shaping the continuous unfolding of the universe's conscious evolution. The traditional narrative of evolution is often framed as a tale of competition, where survival of the fittest predicates on the ability to outcompete others for resources. However, this perspective overlooks the profound role of harmony, cooperation, and empathy in the evolutionary saga. In the realm of conscious evolution, a compelling argument emerges for a model where adaptation and success derive not from competition, but from the capacity for harmonious existence with the environment and other beings. This concept of adaptive consciousness suggests a paradigm shift, emphasizing survival of the most harmonious. At the heart of adaptive consciousness is the recognition that life thrives in ecosystems through intricate networks of mutual support and collaboration. From the symbiotic relationships that sustain coral reefs to the collaborative hunting strategies of wolf packs, nature abounds with examples of cooperation. These systems reveal that the health and resilience of the whole are often contingent upon the contributions and well-being of individual members. Extending this principle to the evolution of consciousness, we begin to see that empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, could be a critical evolutionary advantage. Empathy fosters social bonds, facilitates understanding, and engenders altruistic behaviors, creating cohesive communities better equipped to face challenges collectively. In human societies, empathy and cooperation have been cornerstones in the construction of civilizations, driving the development of cultures, languages, and technologies that have enabled our species to flourish. This model of adaptive consciousness proposes that as beings evolve, those with heightened capacities for harmony, empathy, and synchronization with their environment gain a selective advantage. Such traits enhance the ability to navigate complex social landscapes, resolve conflicts, and create sustainable interactions with the ecosystem. This evolutionary path fosters a more profound interconnectedness among living beings and between beings and their environment, contributing to the collective resilience and adaptive capacity of the whole. By positing survival of the most harmonious, we invite a re-evaluation of evolutionary success metrics. Success, in this context, is not measured by dominance or territorial conquest but by the depth of relationships, the strength of communal bonds, and the ability to contribute to the welfare of the collective and the planet. This perspective illuminates a future where the evolution of consciousness moves us towards greater empathy, deeper understanding, and an enduring commitment to coexist in harmony with all life. Adaptive consciousness champions a vision of evolution as a collaborative journey towards higher states of being, where the fabric of life is woven not through strife but through the harmonious interplay of all existence. It is a call to embrace our interconnectedness and to recognize that our collective future hinges on our ability to co-evolve, not just with each other but with the living earth itself. Chapter 5. The Symphony of Existence. In the grand orchestra of existence, each living being contributes its unique melody, played on the instrument of the body, powered by the electricity of life. This metaphor encapsulates the essence of our being and our interconnectedness, with bioelectricity as the conductor of the symphony of existence. It is in the harmonies and dissonances of bioelectric signals that the music of life unfolds, composing the rich tapestry of experiences that define our reality. Bioelectricity, the flow of electrical currents within organisms, orchestrates a vast array of physiological processes, from the beating of our hearts to the firing of neurons in our brains. Like notes in a symphony, these bioelectric signals combine to create the melody of life, a melody that resonates with the rhythm of the cosmos itself. In the harmonious interplay of these signals, we find health, coherence, and the seamless integration of functions that allow us to experience the world in its fullness. Yet, as in any symphony, dissonance has its place. Just as a composer uses tension and resolution to enrich a musical piece, the dissonances in bioelectric patterns, be they disease, injury, or emotional distress, challenge the system, prompting it to adapt, to find new pathways of harmony. This adaptive process is not merely a return to a previous state but an evolution, a refinement of the melody that is our being. The metaphor of bioelectric harmony and dissonance extends beyond the individual, echoing in the collective experience of humanity and all life on Earth. Just as individual cells synchronize their bioelectric signals to perform complex functions, individuals and societies can achieve greater harmony through cooperation and empathy. In this view, the evolution of consciousness and culture becomes a process of tuning, of adjusting our individual and collective frequencies to resonate more closely with the fundamental harmonies of existence. Exploring the symphony of existence through the lens of bioelectricity invites us to consider how we might live more harmoniously, not only within ourselves but with each other and our environment. It challenges us to listen to the subtle electrical music within us and around us, to recognize the dissonances as opportunities for growth, and to contribute our unique notes to the collective melody of life. In doing so, we participate in the ongoing creation of a reality that celebrates the beauty of diversity, the power of connection, and the profound potential for harmony in the cosmos. Within each of us and around us, bioelectric energy performs a delicate dance, a ballet of ions and electrons, in a choreography that extends from the microscopic to the universal scale. This dance of energy, both subtle and profound, encapsulates the dynamic interplay between the individual and the cosmos, illustrating how our personal energies interact with the world in a continuous exchange that shapes and is shaped by the universe. At the heart of this dance is the principle of resonance, the natural tendency of objects to vibrate in response to an external force. Just as a string on one violin can cause a string on another violin to vibrate when both are tuned to the same frequency, our bioelectric fields can resonate with the energies around us, leading to mutual influence and alignment. This phenomenon is evident in the synchronization of heartbeats among close companions, the shared rhythms of brainwaves between individuals in conversation, and even in the alignment of physiological cycles within groups. This bioelectric resonance extends beyond human interactions, connecting us with the larger web of life. Plants, animals, and even the Earth itself emit bioelectric signals that can interact with our own, weaving a complex tapestry of energetic exchanges that underpins the interconnectedness of all living things. It's a dance that transcends species and ecosystems, linking us to the very fabric of the biosphere. On a cosmic scale, this dance of energy echoes the fundamental forces that govern the universe. From the gravitational pull that orchestrates the movements of celestial bodies to the electromagnetic interactions that bind atoms. The universe is a symphony of forces in constant motion, a macrocosmic reflection of the bioelectric dance happening within each of us. By recognizing our participation in this universal dance of energy, we can begin to understand our place in the cosmos not as isolated beings but as integral parts of a larger, dynamic system. This perspective invites us to consider how our thoughts, emotions, and actions, each a manifestation of bioelectric activity, contribute to the collective energy of the universe. It challenges us to live consciously, to harmonize our personal frequencies with those around us, and to embrace our role in the cosmic dance that connects the individual to the universal, the micro to the macro, and the personal to the profound. In the grand performance of existence, the universe unfurls itself as a vast orchestra, with every quark, every star, every galaxy contributing its unique voice to the cosmic symphony. This symphony, boundless and ever-evolving, weaves through the fabric of space-time, a melody that encapsulates the essence of the cosmos itself. Within this universal orchestra, the distinction between conductor and player blurs, as the universe itself, in all its complexity and mystery, emerges as a living, conscious entity, articulating its existence through the sublime music of being. The metaphor of the universe as an orchestra invites us to explore the idea that everything in existence, from the microscopic to the macroscopic, is intrinsically connected through the harmonies of physical law and energetic exchange. Just as individual instruments in an orchestra come together to create a harmonious whole greater than the sum of its parts, the entities of the universe contribute their energies to a collective expression that transcends individual existence. This cosmic music plays on the strings of fundamental forces: gravity, electromagnetism, the strong and weak nuclear forces, drawing together particles to form atoms, stars, and galaxies. It resonates in the bioelectric fields of living beings, in the ebb and flow of ecosystems, and in the gravitational dance of celestial bodies. In this view, consciousness itself may be seen as an emergent property of the universe's complexity, a way for the cosmos to know itself, to experience the music of its own making. Contemplating the universe as a conscious entity expressing itself through the music of existence offers a profound shift in perspective. It suggests that our individual consciousnesses are not isolated phenomena but notes within a greater cosmic score. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions contribute to the universal melody, influencing and being influenced by the cosmic music that surrounds us. This perspective imbues our existence with a deeper sense of purpose and interconnectedness. It challenges us to listen attentively to the music of the cosmos, to find our place within it, and to live in a way that contributes harmoniously to the universal orchestra. As we navigate our lives, let us remember that we are part of a magnificent performance, a living symphony that spans the depths of space and time, inviting us to play our parts with courage, compassion, and wonder. Chapter 6: The Transmission of Souls. The journey of existence does not end at the boundaries of the physical realm. It extends into the vast, uncharted territories of energy and consciousness, where the essence of beings, often envisioned as the soul, participates in a continuous cycle of transfer and transformation. This concept of energy transfer challenges the finality of physical death, proposing instead a vision of existence where the essence of life persists, interacts with the fabric of the universe, and potentially experiences forms of continuity or rebirth. In many spiritual traditions, the soul is seen as an immutable force, an indestructible energy that carries the core identity, experiences, and consciousness of an individual. This perspective aligns with the law of conservation of energy, a fundamental principle of physics stating that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed from one form to another. If we consider the soul as a form of energy, its journey might not conclude with the cessation of biological functions but continue through different states or dimensions of existence. The concept of energy transfer as it relates to the soul invites speculation on how this essence interacts with the cosmos. Could it be that upon physical death, the soul's energy is absorbed back into the universe, contributing to the cosmic consciousness? Or might it embark on a journey of rebirth, finding new expressions in physical or non-physical forms? These questions touch upon ancient beliefs in reincarnation and the afterlife, as well as contemporary explorations into the nature of consciousness and the universe. Scientific inquiry into near-death experiences and quantum theories of consciousness has begun to provide tantalizing hints that our understanding of existence, energy, and consciousness may be far more complex and interconnected than previously thought. Reports of profound, life-changing experiences described by individuals who have come close to death often include a sense of unity with the universe, encounters with entities, or visions of past and future events, suggesting that consciousness may operate beyond the confines of the physical brain. While the interaction between soul energy and the cosmic fabric remains a topic of speculation and exploration, the notion encourages a broader view of life's journey. It urges us to consider existence as a continuum, where death is not an end but a transition, a change in the state of energy that opens the door to new possibilities of being. In this grand cycle, each soul's journey contributes to the ongoing evolution of consciousness, weaving individual threads into the universal tapestry of existence. The intriguing ideas of soul migration and energy replication invite us into a contemplation of consciousness that transcends the linear constraints of time and space. These concepts suggest mechanisms through which the essence of a being, its soul, can traverse the fabric of the universe, embodying continuity and the infinite dance of existence. Within this framework, the universe is envisaged as a vast, interconnected field of energy, where consciousness can flow, morph, and re-emerge in various forms, echoing the eternal cycles of nature itself. Soul migration, a notion deeply rooted in several spiritual traditions, posits that the soul's journey does not end with physical death but continues in other realms or bodies. This migration is not random but is guided by the soul's vibrational alignment with the energies it encounters, suggesting a universe that operates not just on physical laws but on the harmonies of consciousness. The process of energy replication further expands this idea, proposing that the soul can replicate its energy patterns, leaving imprints of consciousness across different points in the universe. This replication could account for phenomena such as copyright vu, shared consciousness, or even the sense of timeless connection that individuals sometimes feel towards places, people, or experiences. From a scientific perspective, concepts akin to soul migration and energy replication find a parallel in the principle of quantum entanglement, where particles, once entwined, remain connected regardless of the distance separating them. Applied to consciousness, this could imply that our souls are capable of entangling with the energy fields of others and of the universe itself, facilitating a form of communication or migration beyond our current understanding. Imagine, then, a cosmos where souls, like celestial bodies, navigate through an invisible, energetic cosmos, seeking resonance, learning, growing, and contributing to the collective consciousness. In this model, every life, every journey of the soul, becomes a thread in the intricate tapestry of existence, each migration and replication a stroke in the grand design of the universe. These explorations into soul migration and energy replication challenge us to rethink the boundaries of existence and the nature of consciousness. They invite us to consider a more fluid, dynamic cosmos where the soul's journey is an integral part of the universal process of creation and evolution. By delving into these ideas, we open ourselves to the possibility of a universe where energy and consciousness interlace, creating a continuum of existence that transcends the known limits of space and time. The cosmos operates as an intricate web of interconnected energy fields, where every entity, from the tiniest microbe to the most colossal galaxy, engages in continuous energy exchanges. These exchanges are not merely transactions of physical forces but are imbued with the potential to alter the very fabric of existence, influencing the energetic states of beings across the universe. This process of interaction and influence forms the basis of a complex cosmic network, where the flow of energy can subtly shape personal and collective destinies. At the heart of these interactions is the concept of resonance, a principle suggesting that entities tend to synchronize their energy states through mutual influence. Just as two tuning forks of the same frequency will resonate with each other when struck, living beings can attune their energetic vibrations, resulting in a harmonization of states that transcends physical proximity. This phenomenon is observable in the synchronization of physiological rhythms among individuals who share close bonds and in the collective behaviors exhibited by species in nature. From the murmurations of starlings to the schooling of fish. Moreover, the human capacity for empathy and compassion demonstrates a profound form of energy exchange, where the act of witnessing or sharing in another's emotional state can lead to a tangible transfer of energetic influence. These emotional resonances can have a ripple effect, propagating through social networks and communities, amplifying feelings of connectedness and solidarity. Such exchanges underscore the role of emotional and psychological energies in shaping social dynamics and collective consciousness. On a cosmic scale, the interactions and influences of energy exchanges among beings contribute to a grand evolutionary narrative. Every thought, intention, and action emits a vibrational signature into the universe, interacting with the energy fields of other entities and influencing the course of evolution in seen and unseen ways. This web of influence suggests that individual and collective destinies are not solely the product of internal decisions or external circumstances but are co-created in a dynamic interplay of energy across the cosmos. The potential of these energy exchanges to shape destinies invites a deeper consideration of our place within the universal tapestry. It calls for an awareness of the impact our energetic emissions have on the world around us and an acknowledgement of our responsibility as participants in the cosmic dance of existence. By cultivating positive, harmonious energy interactions, we contribute to the collective well-being and the ongoing evolution of consciousness, weaving a legacy of influence that spans the breadth of the cosmos. Chapter 7: Realms of Reality. In our quest to understand the essence of existence, we often find ourselves navigating between two realms: the physical reality that we perceive with our senses and a more elusive, conscious reality shaped by the intangible forces of energy and consciousness. This duality presents a compelling paradox, highlighting the limitations of our sensory experiences while simultaneously pointing toward the potential for higher dimensions of existence. Physical reality, governed by the laws of physics and observable through the five senses, offers a concrete, measurable understanding of the world around us. It is a realm where matter and energy interact in predictable patterns, providing a stable framework for our daily lives. Yet, this reality is but a fraction of the broader spectrum of existence. The ancient Greek philosopher Plato illustrated this concept through the allegory of the cave, suggesting that what we perceive as reality is merely shadows on a wall, a distorted reflection of true forms that exist beyond our sensory perception. Conscious reality, on the other hand, transcends the physical, delving into the domain of thoughts, emotions, and the subconscious mind. It is a realm where the boundaries of space and time blur, where the interconnectedness of all things becomes palpable, and where the notion of individual consciousness merging with a universal consciousness takes root. This reality is shaped by the energy that animates our being and the consciousness that pervades the cosmos, suggesting a universe teeming with possibilities beyond the reach of our physical senses. The contrast between physical and conscious reality raises profound questions about the nature of existence. If our sensory experiences are limited, what lies beyond the veil of the physical realm? Quantum physics hints at the answer, with principles such as entanglement and superposition suggesting a universe where particles can be interconnected across vast distances, and where multiple realities can coexist in a state of potentiality until observed. This exploration invites us to question the very nature of reality, to consider the possibility that our consciousness can access dimensions of existence that transcend the physical. It challenges us to expand our understanding of what it means to be alive, to embrace the potential for higher states of being, and to acknowledge the intricate dance between the physical and the conscious that defines our experience of the universe. As we contemplate the realms of physical and conscious reality, we are reminded of the words of the poet William Blake, who envisioned seeing a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower, urging us to hold infinity in the palm of our hand and eternity in an hour. In this poetic vision lies the essence of our journey, a quest to reconcile the seen with the unseen, the known with the mysterious, and to discover the true nature of reality that encompasses both the physical and the conscious. The theory of the holographic universe presents a radical and mesmerizing vision of existence, one that proposes the universe itself might be akin to a giant hologram, where each part contains the whole within it. This model, emerging from the frontiers of theoretical physics, serves as a profound metaphor for the deep interconnections that define our reality, challenging the conventional notion of separateness and highlighting the inherent unity of all things. In a hologram, each fragment, no matter how small, reflects the entire image, suggesting that the whole is present in every piece. Applied to the universe, this concept implies that every particle, every being, and every galaxy is intrinsically connected, containing within itself the blueprint of the entire cosmos. Such a perspective revolutionizes our understanding of space and time, matter and energy, and the very fabric of reality. This holographic view aligns with ancient mystical insights and modern quantum physics, both of which suggest that the apparent separateness of the physical world is but an illusion. Underneath the surface, everything in the universe is profoundly connected in a web of energy and information. The pioneering physicist David Bohm likened this to the implicate order, a deeper order of existence from which our physical reality, the explicate order, unfolds. In this view, the cosmos can be seen as a dynamic flow of unfolding and enfolding information, where everything is interconnected in an unbroken wholeness. The holographic universe model sheds light on phenomena such as entanglement, where particles remain connected across vast distances, behaving as if they were not separate entities but parts of a unified whole. It also offers new perspectives on consciousness, suggesting that our minds could be deeply linked with the fundamental structure of reality, capable of accessing information and experiences that transcend our immediate sensory perceptions. Exploring the universe as a hologram invites us to reconsider our place within it, To see ourselves not as isolated beings but as integral aspects of a grand, interconnected cosmic network. It encourages a shift in perception, from competition and division towards cooperation and unity, recognizing that in the deepest sense, we are all expressions of the same underlying reality. This metaphorical journey through the holographic universe illuminates the illusion of separateness, revealing a cosmos where every atom, every thought, and every heartbeat is woven into the fabric of a singular, indivisible existence. In this vision, the universe emerges not just as a place of stars and galaxies, but as a living tapestry of connection, a magnificent hologram in which we all play an essential and interconnected role. The simulation hypothesis, popularized in philosophical and scientific discussions, posits that our reality might be an advanced computer simulation, meticulously crafted by higher beings or future civilizations. While this proposition stirs the imagination, inviting comparisons to science fiction scenarios, it also inadvertently distances us from the organic, interconnected essence of the universe. To move beyond this hypothesis is to embrace a more profound understanding of existence, one that highlights the spiritual and existential dimensions of life as part of an evolving, interconnected system. Emphasizing the interconnectedness of all things, we find ourselves in a universe that is not a cold, calculated projection, but a living, breathing entity, pulsating with life and consciousness. This perspective invites us to consider the spiritual implications of our existence within this intricate web. It reminds us that we are not mere avatars navigating a pre-designed landscape, but sovereign beings deeply entwined with the fabric of reality, capable of influencing and being influenced by the cosmic dance of creation. The idea that the universe evolves through us, and we through it, offers a compelling alternative to the simulation hypothesis. It suggests that the complexity and beauty of the world, from the patterns of galaxies to the intricacies of human consciousness, are not the products of digital code but the expressions of a cosmic evolution. This view aligns with spiritual traditions that see the universe as a conscious, self-organizing system, where every particle, every organism, and every star system participates in the unfolding story of existence. Breaking free from the simulation hypothesis allows us to reclaim our sense of wonder and participation in the universe. It shifts the conversation from speculation about our reality's artificiality to contemplation of our profound connection to the cosmos. This shift has existential implications, urging us to live with a sense of responsibility and reverence for the life and consciousness that pervade the universe. It calls us to engage deeply with our environment, relationships, and inner selves, recognizing that in every moment, we are co-creating the fabric of existence. In steering away from the notion of a computer-generated simulation, we find ourselves in a universe rich with mystery and potential. This organic, interconnected view of existence challenges us to explore the depths of consciousness, to seek unity in diversity, and to embrace the spiritual journey of becoming not just inhabitants of the universe but active participants in its continuous evolution. In this grand, interconnected cosmos, life emerges not as a simulation to be endured but as a sacred journey to be lived fully, with every thought, action, and intention woven into the ever-expanding tapestry of being. Chapter 8: The Mechanics of Dreams and Reality. Dreams serve as the cryptic language of the subconscious, a bridge between the conscious mind and the vast, uncharted territories of our inner selves and the universe. Throughout history, dreams have been revered as mystical portals, offering glimpses into hidden desires, unresolved conflicts, and even prophetic insights. This mysterious nocturnal phenomenon invites us to decode its messages, to understand the intricate dialogue between our conscious lives and the cosmic dance we are part of. Dream interpretation, a practice as ancient as civilization itself, spans cultures and epochs, from the dream oracles of ancient Greece to the psychoanalytic couches of Freud and Jung. Freud, in his seminal work, The Interpretation of Dreams, proposed that dreams are the royal road to the unconscious, expressing desires repressed in waking life. Carl Jung expanded on this, viewing dreams as messages from the collective unconscious, tapping into a universal repository of archetypes and symbols. Modern dream interpretation has evolved to encompass a variety of methods and theories, integrating insights from psychology, neuroscience, and spirituality. One approach considers dreams as emotional processing, helping to integrate daily experiences with our emotional and psychological states. Another views dreams as problem-solving sessions, where the creative freedom of the dreaming mind tackles challenges unconstrained by waking logic. Technological advances have opened new frontiers in dream research, with neuroimaging and sleep studies revealing the brain's intricate activity during dreaming. These studies suggest that dreams may play a crucial role in memory consolidation, emotional regulation, and cognitive function. Yet, the content of dreams, often symbolic, surreal, and deeply personal, continues to elude a fully scientific explanation, pointing to the profound mystery of the dreaming mind's connection to the broader universe. Beyond scientific exploration, the spiritual dimension of dream interpretation offers insights into our place in the cosmos. Many spiritual traditions view dreams as channels for divine messages, opportunities for soul growth, and gateways to alternate realities. This perspective encourages us to view dreams not merely as psychological phenomena but as experiences that connect us to the cosmic consciousness, offering guidance, healing, and wisdom. Decoding the language of dreams, then, becomes an act of exploration and discovery, a journey into the deepest recesses of the subconscious mind and the cosmic forces that shape our existence. By paying attention to our dreams, we open ourselves to the insights they offer into our inner selves and the mysteries of the universe, bridging the gap between the personal and the universal, the mundane and the divine. The seamless transition from our waking life into the realm of dreams represents one of the most fascinating processes of the human mind, a process whereby our daily experiences are encoded into the fabric of dreams. This encoding acts as a bridge, connecting our conscious reality with the vast and often enigmatic landscape of the subconscious. Understanding this bridge requires delving into the neuroscience of memory, dreaming, and the complex mechanisms by which our brains process and store information. At the heart of this process lies the hippocampus, a key structure in the brain's limbic system, pivotal in converting short-term memories into long-term ones. During the day, the hippocampus collects and temporarily stores memories of our experiences. Then, as we enter the various stages of sleep, particularly REM sleep, these memories are replayed, reorganized, and integrated with existing memories in the neocortex, where long-term memories are stored. This nightly rehearsal not only consolidates our experiences into long-term memory but also plays a crucial role in emotional processing, helping us to resolve conflicts, adapt to new information, and make sense of our emotions. Neuroscientific research has shed light on the REM stage of sleep, revealing its critical role in the dreaming process. During REM sleep, the brain becomes highly active, almost as if it were awake. This stage is characterized by vivid dreams that often incorporate elements of recent experiences. Though not always in a literal or linear fashion, dreams can distort, combine, or abstract these experiences, creating surreal narratives that, upon waking, can seem nonsensical. Yet, these dream narratives are not random. They reflect the brain's attempt to weave new information into the pre-existing tapestry of our psyche, using the symbolic language of the subconscious. Furthermore, the encoding of experiences into dreams is influenced by our emotions. Studies have shown that emotional experiences, especially those not fully processed during waking hours, are more likely to find their way into our dreams. This suggests that dreams serve not just as a memory consolidation process but as an emotional coping mechanism, allowing us to work through and reconcile feelings and events that we may not have fully addressed. In our waking state, this understanding of how our experiences are encoded into dreams highlights the intricate interplay between our conscious and subconscious selves. It suggests that dreams are not mere byproducts of sleep but meaningful narratives encoded with the essence of our waking life, offering insights into our deepest fears, desires, and the unresolved questions of our existence. By exploring the neuroscience behind this process, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity of the human mind and the profound connection between our daily lives and the rich, symbolic world of our dreams. The enigmatic nature of dreams has long fascinated humanity, leading to speculation that they may serve a function far beyond the confines of individual minds. What if dreams are not solely personal experiences but also a transmission mechanism, a conduit through which individuals connect to one another and to the broader cosmic consciousness? This intriguing possibility suggests that dreams could be a medium for sharing experiences, emotions, and energies across the tapestry of existence. Anecdotal evidence from various cultures and historical periods supports the idea of dreams as a form of connection. There are countless stories of shared dreams, where individuals, separated by physical distance, experience strikingly similar dreamscapes or events. Such occurrences challenge the notion of dreams as isolated, subjective experiences, hinting instead at a collective dimension of dreaming. Theoretical frameworks offer additional support for this speculative view. Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious proposes a layer of the unconscious mind shared among beings of the same species, containing universal experiences and archetypes. Dreams, in this context, might tap into this collective unconscious, allowing individuals to access shared symbols, narratives, and wisdom. This process could explain the profound sense of recognition and familiarity often felt in dreams, as if touching upon a shared reservoir of knowledge and experience. Quantum theories of consciousness provide a modern scientific perspective that complements these age-old speculations. Some theorists suggest that the entangled nature of particles at the quantum level could extend to larger systems, including consciousness. If true, dreams might be an expression of this quantum entanglement, facilitating a form of non-local communication that transcends the limitations of physical space and time. Exploring the transmission process of dreams invites us to consider their role in fostering a deeper sense of interconnectedness among individuals and with the cosmos. Dreams could be a natural, albeit mysterious, part of the web of life, a means through which the universe communicates within itself, sharing experiences, guiding, and evolving through the collective journey of consciousness. While empirical evidence for dreams as a conduit for shared experiences and energies remains elusive, the possibility encourages a broader view of dreams. It invites us to pay closer attention to our dreams, to see them not just as reflections of our personal psyche but as potential bridges to others and to the universal consciousness. In this light, dreams become a sacred dialogue, a nightly sojourn into the interconnected soul of the world, reminding us that even in sleep, we are not alone but intimately linked in the vast, mysterious dance of existence. Chapter 9: The Ethics of Energy and Consciousness. In a universe intricately woven with the threads of energy and consciousness, each being's existence resonates within the collective tapestry, casting ripples through the shared fabric of reality. This profound interconnectedness carries with it not just a realization of unity, but also a profound ethical imperative. It challenges us to reconsider our responsibilities towards one another and the planet, recognizing that our thoughts, actions, and energies contribute to the collective well-being or suffering of the whole. The ethical considerations that emerge from this interconnected view compel us to look beyond the confines of individualism, in recognizing that our personal vibrations, be they positive or negative, have the potential to influence the collective energy field. We are called to a higher standard of consciousness. This calls for a mindfulness of how our inner states, from the emotions we nurture to the intentions we set, can affect the larger web of life. The ancient principle of ahimsa, or non-harm, articulated in many spiritual traditions, encapsulates this ethical stance, urging us to live in ways that promote harmony and minimize suffering in the world. Our responsibilities extend to the stewardship of the planet. The ecological crises facing the Earth are a stark reminder of the impact collective human consciousness and actions have on the global environment. From climate change to the loss of biodiversity, the repercussions of our choices underscore the urgent need for an ethical awakening. We must embrace a consciousness that sees the Earth not as a resource to be exploited, but as a living, conscious entity with which we are inextricably linked. This paradigm shift would foster sustainability, respect for all forms of life, and a commitment to restoring the health of our shared home. Moreover, our interconnectedness highlights the importance of empathy and compassion in our interactions with others, understanding that we are part of a larger whole. The well-being of each individual is integral to the well-being of the community. Acts of kindness and compassion, therefore, ripple through the collective, uplifting not only the recipients but also reinforcing the bonds of our shared humanity. The responsibility of conscious beings in an interconnected universe is vast, extending to how we relate to ourselves, each other, and the natural world. It invites us to live with awareness, integrity, and a deep sense of responsibility for the energy we emit and the actions we take. By cultivating a consciousness that prioritizes harmony, compassion, and sustainability, we actively participate in the co-creation of a more ethical and conscious world. In this endeavor, we find not only the path to collective well-being but also the realization of our fullest potential as integral threads in the vibrant tapestry of existence. In a universe where consciousness and energy constitute the essence of existence, every thought, intention, and action we undertake carries with it a profound impact, rippling through the cosmic web of interconnectedness. This realization brings to the forefront ethical considerations that are both profound and essential, urging us to navigate the conscious cosmos with a heightened sense of responsibility and awareness. Our intentions, the seeds from which our actions and vibrations grow, play a pivotal role in shaping the fabric of the cosmos. Like stones cast into a pond, our intentions create waves that extend far beyond our immediate perception, influencing the world in ways seen and unseen. This dynamic underscores the importance of cultivating intentions rooted in compassion, kindness, and a genuine desire for the well-being of all. The Buddhist concept of right intention, part of the Noble Eightfold Path, encapsulates this approach, advocating for intentions based on renunciation, goodwill, and harmlessness. Actions, the manifestations of our intentions, similarly bear significant ethical weight in an interconnected universe. Each deed, whether grand or mundane, acts as a brushstroke on the canvas of collective reality. The ethical imperative here is to act in ways that contribute positively to the collective consciousness, embodying principles of justice, equity, and respect for all beings. The concept of karma, found in various Eastern philosophies, reflects this understanding, suggesting that our actions have consequences that extend through the fabric of time and space, shaping our experiences and those of others. Vibrations, the subtle energies emitted by our thoughts and emotions, further influence the cosmic tapestry. In recognizing that we are both transmitters and receivers of vibrational energy, we are called to be mindful of the quality of energy we contribute to the world. This awareness prompts us to strive for harmony within ourselves, understanding that inner peace and balance are prerequisites for positive outward influence. The ethical implications of navigating a conscious cosmos extend to our collective responsibility to address and heal the fractures within our societies and the natural world. It challenges us to transcend individualism in favor of a collective ethic that prioritizes the health and harmony of the whole. Such a shift in consciousness can lead to transformative changes, from the way we interact with one another to how we steward the planet. As we journey through the conscious cosmos, the ethical imperatives of interconnectedness invite us to live with intentionality, to choose actions that uplift and heal, and to emit vibrations that resonate with the highest frequencies of love and compassion. By doing so, we not only contribute to the evolution of collective consciousness but also embark on the path toward fulfilling our highest potential as conscious beings in an intricately connected universe. Envision a future where humanity, awakened to the profound interconnectedness of all existence, consciously co-creates reality. In this future, the knowledge of energy and consciousness becomes the foundation for a new era, one where the collective pursuit of harmony and interconnectedness molds the very fabric of existence. This vision of conscious evolution heralds a transformative shift towards a higher state of being, guided by ethical frameworks that prioritize the well-being of the whole over the individual. The potential for collective evolution towards this enlightened state rests on our capacity to harness the principles of energy and consciousness with intention and wisdom. Imagine societies where educational systems teach the science of consciousness from an early age, where businesses operate on principles of ethical energy exchange, and where governance is conducted with an awareness of the energetic impact of policies on the collective consciousness. In this world, technology serves to enhance our energetic connections, fostering a global network of conscious beings united in their pursuit of a harmonious existence. The ethical frameworks guiding this conscious evolution draw from the universal principles of empathy, compassion, and interconnectedness. They advocate for a way of living that recognizes the sacredness of all life and the responsibility of each individual to contribute positively to the collective. These frameworks emphasize the importance of mindful intention in every thought, word, and action, encouraging practices that align personal energies with the frequencies of love and peace. This co-created reality also acknowledges the dynamic balance between unity and diversity, celebrating the unique contributions of each individual while recognizing that our collective strength lies in our interconnectedness. It is a reality where conflicts are resolved through understanding and dialogue, where resources are shared equitably, and where the natural world is revered and protected as an essential component of our collective well-being. The journey towards this future requires a paradigm shift, a collective awakening to the power we hold to shape our reality. It calls for a global movement of individuals committed to personal transformation as the cornerstone of societal change. Through meditation, mindfulness, and conscious living, we begin to attune our individual frequencies to the vibrations of the collective, paving the way for a reality defined by harmony and interconnectedness. As we stand on the threshold of this new era, we are invited to participate in the grand co-creation of reality, to weave our intentions, actions, and energies into the tapestry of the cosmos. The future of conscious evolution is not a distant dream but a possibility within our grasp, beckoning us to embrace our role as architects of a world where every thought, every action, and every dream contributes to the flourishing of all existence. Chapter 10. Toward a Unified Theory of Everything. The quest for a unified theory of everything that elucidates the mysteries of existence has long been the holy grail of scientific inquiry. Paralleling this pursuit, spiritual wisdom has sought to unravel the essence of being through introspection and transcendental knowledge, historically perceived as divergent paths. Science and spirituality are increasingly converging, revealing a complementary relationship that offers a more holistic understanding of reality. This convergence is not a dilution of either realm but an expansion, suggesting that the synthesis of scientific discovery and spiritual wisdom might hold the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universe. One of the most profound intersections of science and spirituality lies in the study of consciousness. Cutting-edge research in quantum physics and neuroscience has begun to touch upon questions traditionally reserved for philosophers and mystics. What is the nature of consciousness? Can it exist independently of the physical brain? Both science and spirituality converge on the notion that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe, possibly as crucial as space, time, and matter. Quantum theories that explore the observer effect and entanglement hint at a universe responsive to consciousness, echoing spiritual teachings that have long posited an interconnected cosmos animated by a conscious principle. Another key area of convergence is the understanding of reality's interconnected and holographic nature. The holographic principle in theoretical physics proposes that the information constituting reality is encoded on a two-dimensional surface, allowing the three-dimensional world as we know it to be projected from this encoded data. This concept resonates with spiritual notions of the illusory nature of physical reality, Maya in Hindu philosophy, and the idea that the physical world emerges from a deeper, non-material blueprint. The exploration of time offers another fertile ground for the synthesis of science and spirituality. While physics examines time as a dimension relative to the speed of light and gravity, many spiritual traditions perceive time as a cyclical or illusory construct, emphasizing the eternal now as the only true reality. Both perspectives challenge linear perceptions of time and invite deeper contemplation of our temporal existence. By bridging science and spirituality, we embrace a multidimensional approach to understanding the universe, one that acknowledges the empirical without negating the mystical. This holistic perspective fosters a reverence for the mystery of existence, encouraging us to explore reality with an open mind and a humble heart. As we venture toward a unified theory of everything, we recognize that the journey itself enriches our collective quest for knowledge, weaving together the threads of scientific discovery and spiritual wisdom into a vibrant tapestry that reflects the multifaceted nature of reality. As humanity extends its quest for knowledge from the quantum depths of matter to the vast expanse of the cosmos, one frontier remains both profoundly mysterious and infinitely promising: consciousness. This elusive domain represents not merely a puzzle to be solved but the ultimate frontier in our quest to understand the universe. The scientific exploration of consciousness presents a unique amalgam of challenges and opportunities, holding the potential to unravel mysteries that have perplexed humanity since the dawn of self-awareness, and to redefine our place in the cosmos. The challenges in exploring consciousness stem from its intangible nature. Unlike physical phenomena, which can be measured and quantified, consciousness eludes objective observation. Traditional scientific methods, grounded in the observation of external phenomena, face limitations when applied to the subjective experience of being. This has led to the so-called hard problem of consciousness, explaining how and why sentient experiences arise from physical processes in the brain. Overcoming this challenge requires not only new scientific tools and methodologies but also a paradigm shift in our approach to research, one that is open to integrating subjective experiences as legitimate sources of data. Simultaneously, the scientific exploration of consciousness offers unprecedented opportunities. Advancements in neuroimaging and cognitive science have begun to illuminate the complex neural correlates of conscious states, offering glimpses into the architecture of awareness. Quantum theories of consciousness, while still speculative, propose that consciousness might be a fundamental aspect of the universe, akin to space and time. If proven true, such theories could revolutionize our understanding of reality, positioning consciousness at the heart of existence. Furthermore, exploring consciousness scientifically has the potential to bridge the gap between the material and the spiritual, offering insights into age-old questions about the nature of the self, free will, and the possibility of life after death. These discoveries could redefine our conception of what it means to be human, expanding our sense of connection to the universe and to each other. As we position consciousness as the final frontier of science, we stand on the threshold of potentially groundbreaking discoveries. By unraveling the mysteries of consciousness, we may not only uncover new truths about the universe but also unlock deeper dimensions of human potential. This journey requires courage, curiosity, and an openness to the profound interconnectedness of all existence. In exploring consciousness, we embark on the ultimate adventure, one that promises to transform our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. Imagine a future where our deepening understanding of consciousness and its foundational role in the universe reshapes every aspect of human endeavor. In this envisioned world, the principles of interconnectedness, energy, and conscious intention become the guiding forces behind technological advancement, social organization, and personal development. This future, built on a profound appreciation for the interconnected nature of existence, ushers in an era where humanity's actions are harmonized with the well-being of all life, leading to a civilization where cooperation, sustainability, and empathy prevail. Technological advancement in this future is driven by a conscious application of knowledge, with innovations designed to enhance the collective well-being and deepen our connection to the universe. Technologies that amplify our ability to communicate telepathically or enhance empathic connections between individuals could dissolve barriers of misunderstanding and conflict, fostering a global culture of peace and mutual respect. Renewable energy sources become the norm, not just as a matter of environmental necessity, but as a reflection of a societal shift towards technologies that work in harmony with the planet's natural rhythms. Social organization evolves to reflect the principle of connected consciousness, with communities structured around cooperation and shared purpose rather than competition and individual gain. Governance systems prioritize the collective good, drawing on collective wisdom and participatory decision-making processes that empower individuals as co-creators of their reality. Education systems nurture holistic development, emphasizing the cultivation of consciousness, emotional intelligence, and a deep connection to the natural world alongside traditional academic learning. Personal development becomes an integral part of daily life, with individuals recognizing their role as conscious agents within a larger cosmic network. Practices that enhance self-awareness, such as meditation, mindfulness, and creative expression, are widely adopted, enabling people to tune into the collective consciousness and navigate life with intention and insight. This shift towards connected consciousness fosters a sense of unity and shared destiny, encouraging people to live with compassion, integrity, and a deep sense of responsibility for the impact of their thoughts and actions. In envisioning a future of connected consciousness, we glimpse a world transformed by our collective awakening to the true nature of reality. It is a world where the artificial boundaries that divide us fall away, revealing the underlying unity that connects us all. As we integrate this understanding of consciousness into the fabric of society, we open the door to unprecedented possibilities for human evolution, co-creating a reality defined by harmony, sustainability, and an unbreakable bond with the cosmos. This future is not a fixed destiny but a potential path that beckons us forward, inviting us to participate actively in the unfolding journey of conscious evolution. Epilogue: the journey ahead. As we stand at the threshold of new horizons in our exploration of consciousness, energy, and the interconnected fabric of existence, we pause to reflect on the profound journey that has unfolded. This exploration has taken us through the vast expanses of the cosmos, into the intricate workings of our own consciousness, and back again to the world we navigate every day. It has been a journey not just of intellectual discovery, but of profound personal and collective transformation. Our place in the cosmos, as revealed through this exploration, is both humbling and exalted. We find ourselves to be but a single note in the grand symphony of the universe, yet a note that carries within it the entire melody of existence. The realization of our interconnectedness with all that is, has been, and will be, invites a deep sense of awe and reverence for the mystery and beauty of the cosmos. It underscores the preciousness of this moment in time, in which we have the opportunity to contribute to the ongoing evolution of consciousness. The journey ahead promises to be one of continual evolution, both of our understanding and of the universe itself. As our scientific knowledge deepens and our spiritual awareness expands, we find that these paths are not divergent but are converging towards a unified vision of reality. This vision illuminates the intrinsic value of every being, the importance of our connections to each other and to the earth, and the potential for humanity to co-create a future that reflects the highest ideals of harmony, compassion, and unity. The beauty and mystery of our place in the cosmos call us to live with a sense of purpose and responsibility. It invites us to approach each day as an opportunity to deepen our understanding, to nurture our connections, and to participate actively in the cosmic dance. It challenges us to transcend our perceived limitations and to embrace the boundless potential that lies within and around us. As we continue on this journey, let us carry with us the lessons learned and the insights gained. Let us hold in our hearts the knowledge that we are part of something vast and wondrous, and that our thoughts, actions, and intentions matter not just to our own lives, but to the fabric of the universe itself. With humility and hope, let us step forward into the journey ahead, inspired by the beauty and mystery of our place in the cosmos and committed to the continual evolution of our understanding. In closing, let us remember that the exploration of consciousness, energy, and interconnectedness is not a journey with a final destination, but an ongoing voyage of discovery. It is a journey that invites us to explore the depths of our being, to connect with the essence of all life, and to co-create a reality that reflects the unity and majesty of the cosmos. As we move forward, may we do so with wonder, with compassion, and with an unwavering commitment to the unfolding journey of consciousness in this magnificent universe. As we stand on the precipice of understanding, gazing into the vast expanse of consciousness, we are confronted with endless possibilities that stretch the fabric of imagination. The evolution of consciousness, both individually and collectively, holds the promise of transformative growth and exploration that could redefine the essence of humanity and its place within the cosmos. This evolutionary journey, marked by an ever-deepening awareness and interconnectedness, invites us to envision potential paths and their profound implications for our species and the universe at large. Individually, the evolution of consciousness could lead to an expansion of cognitive abilities, heightened emotional intelligence, and a deeper sense of spiritual connection. Imagine a future where individuals, through disciplined practices and advances in understanding, achieve states of consciousness once thought to be the exclusive domain of mystics and sages. Such personal transformations could enhance creativity, empathy, and a sense of unity with all living beings, fostering a world where compassion and understanding transcend differences. Collectively, the evolution of consciousness could herald a new era of societal organization, one characterized by global cooperation, sustainable living, and a renaissance of values centered around the well-being of all Earth's inhabitants. As our collective consciousness expands, we may see the dissolution of boundaries that divide nations, cultures, and religions, leading to a truly interconnected global community. This collective awakening could drive humanity to address the planet's ecological crises with unprecedented urgency and innovation, ensuring the preservation and flourishing of life in all its forms. The potential paths of this evolution are as diverse as they are profound. We may see the emergence of new forms of communication that transcend language, enabling a more direct sharing of experiences and thoughts. Advances in technology could merge with shifts in consciousness, leading to innovations that extend our sensory perceptions and deepen our connection to the cosmos. The exploration of space, both outer and inner, could become a unified journey, with humanity venturing into the stars as a harmonious, conscious civilization. The implications of such an evolution are monumental. As consciousness expands, our understanding of reality, of life and death, of time and space, may undergo radical shifts. We may discover that our individual consciousnesses are but threads in a vast tapestry, connected in ways that blur the lines between self and other, between humanity and the universe. In contemplating the continual evolution of consciousness, we are invited to participate in a grand, cosmic experiment. It is an invitation to explore, to grow, and to co-create a future that reflects the highest aspirations of the human spirit. As we journey through this ever-unfolding process, we carry with us the potential to not only transform ourselves but to contribute to the evolution of consciousness across the cosmos, opening doors to possibilities that today we can only dream of. As we draw this exploration to a close, we find that in reality, it is just beginning. The journey into the mysteries of consciousness and the interconnected fabric of existence is an ever-evolving narrative, one in which each of us plays a crucial role. This book, a mere glimpse into the vastness of potential understanding, serves as an invitation to you, the reader, to continue the exploration with a sense of wonder, curiosity, and openness. You are invited to embark on a personal voyage into the depths of your own consciousness, to question, to seek, and to marvel at the complexity and beauty of the universe within and around you. Let open-minded inquiry be your guide, a beacon that illuminates the path toward deeper understanding and connection. Embrace personal reflection as a tool for growth, allowing the insights gleaned from your inner world to inform your journey through the outer one. Active participation in the unfolding story of the conscious cosmos calls for an engagement that transcends mere observation. You are encouraged to experiment with practices that expand awareness, from meditation and mindfulness to creative expression and communion with nature. These practices not only enhance personal well-being but also contribute to the collective evolution of consciousness, weaving your unique thread into the shared tapestry of existence. As you continue this exploration, Remember that the journey of consciousness is not a solitary endeavor. It is a collective adventure, enriched by the perspectives, experiences, and insights of fellow travelers. Engage in dialogues, share your discoveries, and listen to the stories of others. Together, we can illuminate the myriad pathways of consciousness, drawing strength and inspiration from our shared quest for understanding. The mysteries of consciousness and the universe invite us to step into a realm of infinite possibilities, where every question answered reveals new horizons to explore. This invitation is not just to observe but to participate actively in the great unfolding of existence. It is a call to live fully, to explore deeply, and to contribute to the conscious cosmos with intention and joy. May this invitation inspire you to continue your exploration with an open heart and an inquisitive mind. May it encourage you to reflect on your place in the cosmos and to embrace the journey ahead with enthusiasm and courage. The story of consciousness is the greatest story ever told, and it is one in which we all share a part. Let us move forward together, with wonder as our compass and unity as our destination, into the endless expanse of the conscious cosmos. Glossary of terms: consciousness, the state or quality of awareness, or of being aware of an external object or something within oneself. Quantum entanglement, a physical phenomenon that occurs when pairs or groups of particles are generated or interact in ways such that the quantum state of each particle cannot be described independently of the state of the others. Collective unconscious, a concept originally defined by Carl Jung, referring to structures of the unconscious mind which are shared among beings of the same species. Holographic principle, a principle of string theories and a supposed property of quantum gravity that suggests that the description of a volume of space can be thought of as encoded on a boundary to the region, preferably a light-like boundary like a gravitational horizon. Panpsychism, the doctrine or belief that everything material, however small, has an element of individual consciousness. Ahimsa, the principle of non-violence toward all living beings. Quantum consciousness, a hypothesis that quantum processes contribute to the functioning of consciousness. Neuroplasticity, the ability of the brain to form and reorganize synaptic connections, especially in response to learning or experience or following injury. Implicate order, a concept in quantum theory proposed by David Bohm, suggesting that the universe is interconnected and that individual particles are part of an undivided whole. Summary of scientific theories and philosophical concepts. The double-slit experiment demonstrates that light and matter can display characteristics of both classically defined waves and particles. Moreover, it displays the fundamentally probabilistic nature of quantum mechanical phenomena. Theory of relativity. Einstein proposes that the laws of physics are the same for all non-accelerating observers, and that the speed of light in a vacuum is the same no matter the speed at which an observer travels. String theory, a theoretical framework in which the point-like particles of particle physics are replaced by one-dimensional strings. It describes how these strings propagate through space and interact with each other. Junga Euros archetypes, universal, archaic symbols and images that derive from the collective unconscious. As proposed by Carl Jung, the Gaia hypothesis proposes that living organisms interact with their inorganic surroundings on Earth to form a synergistic and self-regulating, complex system that helps to maintain and perpetuate the conditions for life on the planet. Recommended reading and resources: The Field, The Quest for the Secret Force of the Universe by Lynn McTaggart, an exploration of the science of the interconnectedness of all things. The Holographic Universe by Michael Talbot explores the metaphysical implications of quantum mechanics and the holographic model of the universe. Cosmos and Psyche, Intimations of a New World View by Richard Tarnas, bridges the realms of cosmology and psychology to explore the interconnectedness of the universe. The Quantum and the Lotus by Matthew Ricard and Trinh Xuan Thuan, a dialogue between a Buddhist monk and a physicist on how to reconcile the seemingly disparate views of the world offered by Buddhism and quantum physics. Conscious, a brief guide to the fundamental mystery of the mind by Anaka Harris, an exploration of consciousness and the mysteries that surround it. Waking, dreaming, being, self and consciousness in neuroscience, meditation, and philosophy by Evan Thompson, explores the nature of consciousness through the lenses of neuroscience, meditation, and philosophy. These resources offer a deeper dive into the concepts discussed, providing further insights into the fascinating journey of understanding consciousness and our place in the universe.